2x3. I bet that gets rid of the gate. Doesn't like that. So when you put a quick build down, does it include the foundation or not? Copy and paste existing parts of your prison or place predefined rooms. So I clicked on solitary cell, clicked it there. Blocked entrance. What does that mean? Get some expansion going. This is well confusing. The cell doors are blocked by the fence. Yeah, but I can't get rid of the fence yet, can I? I need to put this fence up first. It doesn't help that in the middle of the night you can't actually see what's going on. We'll put this fence up and then remove that. Dr. Introvertius, how you doing? Wow, that guy was just resting in the middle of the floor next to the door they wanted opening. It's unbelievable. This guy is so lazy. Can we just sack him? So if we had a staff room, would he actually go to the staff room and sleep? Instead of standing up sleeping? Oh, she looks like a mean accountant. She looks more like a headmistress. So what does the accountant let us do exactly? Extra grants. Enables you to accept up to 3 grants. Let's do that. You research that, love. Frosty Jack, thank you for 49. Mr. Wackaday. Twitch gave me these after cancelling one of my subscriptions, so I thought of you. Wow. Thank you, Wackaday. Appreciate that. You're lucky, dude. Twitch giving you 1,000 biddies. Okay, so how does this work now then? Can I build this now? Concrete. I still can't build it. Is that built? It looks built. Is this for real? There's no electricity in solitary confinement. Like, there's no light or anything. That is pretty brutal. I need to get the psychologist. Right, where are we going to put the medical wing? Medical wing. Maybe that should be more central. No, we do need a staff room, but I need the medical thing first so I can get the psychologist. When we get the psychologist, I think you can start to see what the needs of the prisoners are, which is pretty useful. We also need a visitor centre. There are people waiting to visit. I have no idea how we're going to get that to work. I kind of feel like I want to have a metal detector for visitors, just in case they try bringing dodgy stuff in, you know? Let's quickly save this. Lydia 2. Perfect space at top of reception for visitor centre. Or here. How does it work in terms of, like, visiting then? How do you get the prisoners to the visitor centre? Because to do that, they'd have to come back through this double locking. I'm not, like, I like the fact that staff can go through here. Like, staff can come through here without needing a guard. It's really, really handy. If I put a visitor centre here, I'd then have to allow prisoners to go through this, and I don't want that. You get escorted by guards. Yeah. It just feels like it's... Oh, I don't know. It might work. I don't really know without seeing it. You don't want that in a large prison. No. I kind of feel like I don't want prisoners ever going through this section. Like, apart from once when they go in and once when they leave. Everything else is just they stay behind. I like the partitioning of this.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Possibly the storage area is not a good place. I think maybe the storage might be better here. And then we can have a visitor centre here. And then visitors can kind of come in through that way. Mind you, visitors have their own door, don't they? So what's that? That's a jail door. That could be a visitor door. And visitors can go through there and then down through this way to a visitor centre. And just move storage up here. Because if staff are coming through here all the time, it kind of makes sense to have that as storage. Barrel, thank you for 35. Almost 3 years. Thank you, sir. But first thing we don't need visitor centre, we need the medical wing. The medical wing, I'm thinking here. Let's get rid of some stuff. Wow, she looks so bored. There's no light in there, just a toilet. But the visitor centre to the north of that crossroads room. Crossroads room. Nope, don't know what you mean. You don't see the deployment button yet, so they will walk anywhere if they want at the moment. Fair enough. No, I don't want it. Like, literally, this is a double lock. That's the whole point of this. You know, like when you go through an airlock? It's basically an airlock. That's what it is. That's what it's meant to be. I need to get the medical wing done so we can get another 10 grand out of this. He's suggesting putting it north of the staff door. It's off the airlock. Yeah, that's been suggested already, a visitor centre here. If the visitors come in through the door, right, they come into reception. And then if you have a visitor door into here, I don't know what the visitor room looks like. Is there a pre-build? No. So when you have a visitation room, is it like a hard separation between prisoner and visitors, or do they just mingle with each other? Is it like one of those things where there's like a glass and they just pick up a phone and talk to each other so they can never touch, or can they just mix in the same room? Because if they can mix in the same room, that means they get escorted into that room, and from there there's only a visitation door to stop them from getting out, which I don't like the idea of. You can have a visitor booth. You can pick both versions. Okay, how? Where is that? What does that look like? A visitor booth. Right, okay. $1,000. Yikes. Okay. In that case, I don't mind putting him in, though. Because there's still a jail door stopping them getting out. So that's fine. We'll do that. We'll put visitation here, then. And just have booths inside. And then the guards can escort them through that bit. And that way they've still got to go through a jail door to get out. Which is what I'm trying to keep that. Right, medical, let's have a look. Ward. Okay, what's it called then? Build a medical ward. There's no room for medical ward. What am I missing here? No fence along sorcery is on purpose. They're all inside the fenced area. I'm not sure what you mean. What else do they need? Sick bay. It's not called sick bay. Infirmary. Wait, what? It doesn't even have an icon. Wait, do I not have it yet? Is that why it's not showing up? Do I need to, like, research it or something? Health. Unlocks the doctor along with the infirmary. That would explain that. Read the CEO's letter. Wait, I already read that. Do you reckon we can take more prisoners on, or do you reckon we're at capacity here? Look at this. There's 3 TVs, and they sit on the benches nowhere near a TV. What's that saying? Environment. Can we hire janitors yet? No. We need janitors. I'm guessing we have to unlock something. Maintenance, maybe. Requires a warden. Oh boy. You need to give them their own cells. Dude, we've only got 17 grand. Let's get the visitor centre going. Right, so maybe if the visitor centre was... It's off there, it needs to link to here. Something like that. And then I'm feeling like we should solidify that as well. Hey, butler.
Happy anniversary.
And then we would have... Guess you need a jail door here, don't you? For that side.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Uh-oh, I'm doing this wrong.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Any door. I don't know if it wants to be any door, because when the prisoner wants to leave, I kind of feel like they need a guard to bring them back out again. Before a jail door again. Remember that every door can... Yeah, that's why I've got double locking here. I need a staff room as well. Maybe that should be a staff room though. Red Devil. Nearly 2 years. What madness is this? Thanks for the support, Red Devil. You disappointed? Where's Red Dead 2? That's going to be tomorrow, dude. And Saturday. And Sunday. Have a look at the schedule. It tells you there. Right, foundations, concrete. If I build that like that, I'm hoping it won't do anything to the walls or build more walls. Yo, bro, let me out. It's already got power running through it. Visitor door, there we go.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
You just finished Red Dead as a nice guy. To be honest, finishing as a nice guy is probably a lot harder than finishing it as a bad guy. Hannah, thank you for 59 months. So that means, Hannah, about Christmas time, you'll hit the 5-year button. That's insane. What did the nut chasing the other nut say? I'm a cashew. It's good. Send that one to Pringle. Oh, they're going to build a wall, aren't they? Please don't build a wall. If you build a staff room, do the workmen use it as well? I might have this as a staff room and move storage next to it. Money, that would mean carrying stuff through staff room to storage, and that would suck. It's either that or walk through storage to get to the staff room. Or we just extend this and you come down this corridor to the staff room. That would work. Their office is way too big. I should probably just split this. I don't think an office needs to be anything like that size. 4x4, yeah. I could actually cut these in half, get 4 rooms.
Welcome back.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get that. I don't know how this is going to work. Got the top half and make a bottom on a staff room. Yeah, could do actually. What do you mean change the surface? PC Tech, thank you for gifting us up to Tommy. Welcome back, Tommy. Welcome back, Squirrels and Nutter. Okay, how do we repartition this, I wonder?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Hang on. Can she not just move herself? Requires filing cabinet. It's weird how a coal tanker takes like it's 2 squares high. Not high security yet, no. She's moving. She's moving. There she goes. Why is it? I don't know. Thank you for 29 months though. Oh, why did I tell him to get rid of that wall? Oh. Pay attention. Okay, right, what do they need? They need a sofa and a drink machine. Okay. Sofa, wide sofa. Drink machine. The door. Is there no small bins? It kind of feels really weird putting these giant bins in places. Are they bothered about having a TV and stuff, or they just want somewhere to sit down? Flooring. $50 a square meter? Are you serious? Holy moly. A metal floor in the staff room? Mosaic floor, indoor. $10 a square meter. That's more like it. That's more like it. $10 now we're talking. Checkered floor. How much is there? $1,200. No expense spared. I love the way they can tile underneath sofas. These workmen are so skilled. How are we getting on with the research? Health is nearly done. Extra grant's been approved. Land expansion that we don't need. Bank loan. Allows you to borrow large sums of money from the bank. That could be handy. Remote access, patrols, intelligence, deployment. Allows you to permanently station guards to the sectors of your prison. Training for your guards to become better at tracking and recovering contraband. Oh, that's where we start to get income, isn't it? Because what we chose the warden where if we've got, if we find contraband, we get a cut of the money. So the more we can find, the better. Maybe we should do that one. Also unlocks the ability to recruit prisoners at confidential informants. Lol? The armory. Allows you to deploy armed guards through your prison. Wow. Unlocks the ability to run educational reform programs. Legal. Unlocks the lawyer who is hired from the staff toolbar. Unlocks a research option to give you greater control over your prison. Groundskeeping, cleaning. Why is it taking so long? Has she not started on this yet? Oh, she's working on health. Ah, right. This is a queue. So it's just health and then starts on maintenance. Required chief. Okay. Staff. Security chief.
Happy anniversary.
$200 a day wages. Oh my god. Oh, you want an office now, bro? Just never happy. Never happy. So I need to move. This bugs me. Like, you can't. It doesn't matter in this case, but I want to be able to take that down securely, which I can in this case because this is not in the prison. No, it doesn't work if you build over it. It's weird. If I built over that now, what they'll do is they treat that as a wall, so they won't build anything. You can't build over it. That's not what they'll do. We tried it before. They treat that as a wall. Literally, we did it over here. Where was we? Was it it was this, wasn't it? When we built the nursery. We spec'd that whole thing out and there was a fence along here and along here. Right? And all they did was went, oh, that's a wall. And they just left it. So we had a wall on this side, a wall on this side, and then we had fence. They didn't touch it. Yeah, because the fence is the wall, which is no good when you're building a room. Yeah, but you can't replace the fence with the brick wall. You have to demolish the fence and then build the brick wall. I wish you could say replace the fence with the brick wall. We need to get some more money in quick. Family. Oh yeah, I suppose we should get the visitation room online. Oh my god, game, what have you done? What have you done? So if we spec that out as a visitation room. Wait, is that a gap? Oh. The visitor booths are like $1,000 each. This is not good. Prisoner, visitor. That booth is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. 1, 2, 3. That's worked out quite well. We're getting low on funds. How do we get more money quickly? Can we get a grant? Cell block A. Advance payment 20 grand completed. Basic detention center. Unlock finance. The basics are up and running. It's time to build your first cell block and transfer the existing prisoners into walls of their own. We'll get that. That'll give us a 20 grand bonus so we can get some more work done. Desk. They never sit at the chairs, have you noticed? To get some power down there. Speaking of power. What's a red door? Which is the red door? The green door's a staff door. Oh, this is a visitor door. So yeah, the visitors can come in and go through here. That's the idea. Is that like... Family? Is that online now, or do I need to do something else to it? I'm not seeing many visitors coming in. Resting in the staff room. Is there a way that we can, like, do things to the staff room to improve the resting rate? See, why is he tired? Why doesn't he just go and rest in here? Get some more staff. It's just... Oh, they come in the daytime. Gotcha. Right. I feel like this thing needs something else in it, but I don't know what. $8 AM to 8 PM visitors. If we look at the regime, do we tell them when they can see visitors or not? Or is that just something that happens during free time? Need to get that psychologist going. Maintenance is nearly done. Health is done. Unlocks the doctor. Right, we can build the infirmary.
Back, nutter.
Infirmary. Edit for medical staff to work. Indoors. Medical bed. No size requirement. That's interesting.
Happy anniversary, nutter.
Mac, thank you for 7 months. I'm not sure what kind of door the infirmary should have. Staff door, normal door. I guess a normal door for an infirmary. Build a medical ward, hire at least 2 doctors, hire a psychologist. Need to get some more lighting outside at night. It's horrendous. Are you still in the game? Seeing you help kickstart the game many years ago. I don't know, NPR, like I should be, but I've never seen myself in the game. But yeah, I kickstarted this game many years ago. And I should be one of the prisoners, but I don't think I've ever seen myself. Well, I think it should be Squirrel. Well, I don't know if I am, Jack. Do you know what? I've never seen them use the shower or the toilets. Wait, wow. When they sleep completely underneath the bed. Underneath the covers. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We could take more prisoners, I reckon. We can cope with a few more.
He's gone a bit squiffy.
Right.
I'll make him a bacon.
Okay. Oh, they did use them. I just missed it. I guess it's a time of day thing. Medical bed. Okay. A place to hold the narcotics until your prisoners steal them. Wait, what? That's a description of a medical bed? A place to hold your narcotics until the prisoners steal them. Right, okay. And then we need to hire some staff, don't we? We need 2 doctors. And a psychiatrist. Requires psychiatrist office. What, is that a separate one? God. It is as well. Why is the office separate to the psychiatrist office? Wait, you need what? A wide sofa or leather sofa. What? What is this guy? Requiring a wide sofa. Yeah, that should get built shortly. Right, I'm just going to nip for a quick bio. I shall be right back. I'm back. Mr. Ferret Bomb, thank you very much for the raid, sir. Welcome, welcome. Can we give a shout out for Mr. Ferret Bomb, please, mods? Finally, great to see Ferret back streaming. He's not streamed for a few weeks. Good to catch him up with him this morning. Welcome, Raiders. Everybody, throw those nuts. Hey, you got an infirmary. Medical, requires a psychologist. Wait, I thought we did that. Wait, what? A psychologist? I just hired a psychiatrist. RIP. I can't hire a psychologist. What's going on? Psychology, 6 hours. Oh my god. Oh my god. Intelligence in 8 minutes, guys. Wait, what does the psychiatrist do? Can all criminally insane inmates require one-to-one psych... Oh, no. How's it going? I haven't played it for years, man. Jumping back into it. It is pretty enjoyable, but it's not kicked off properly yet. Yeah, the psychiatrist is the new one that comes with the psych ward. So I've kind of hired him a bit too early, I think. Also, he's going to want to have regular consultations with the... yeah, he's got a staff key. He's going to need to do his job over here, not here. So I think I might just sack him. Because we actually don't need him for a while. Until we start taking crazy people. Sorry, bro. Requires an office. Yeah, we're going to repurpose this office. Staff rooms. We need to make that a normal office for now. And get rid of that. Yeah, we want a psychologist because the psychiatrist like has to have meetings with the prisoners that were completely mad and tell them, you're not mad really, sit on this sofa. So here's the thing, Ferret. I chose females for the prison, so we have female prisoners. What I didn't realize is some of the prisoners would come with babies.
Welcome back, Nutter.
And they need to be in their own cell, called a family room, which has its own shower and crib. And then they need a nursery where they can go and like play with the babies and stuff. So you just get this like completely different problem, which I never had with male prisoners. Homie Live, welcome back. Can I see what the needs are now? That's what the psychologist is for. Is that person out of solitary? Yeah, they are actually. We really need to start build proper cells for them now. Like, they've been long enough in this holding cell. And we need to get janitors going. Which is under cleaning. Prison labor. Allows you to put your prisoners to work. Oh yeah. Cooking and cleaning, saving you on staff wages, earning you money and teaching your prisoners new skills. Repatriation, let's do it. I think we need cleaning first though. It's actually a mess around here. Unlocks the form and allows you to do further research on things like prison labour or additional staff members. So I need a foreman for that. I need another staff thing, don't I? Can you not like... Is there no way of copy and pasting this bit? Can I not just copy paste that again? Via planning or something. Build plans, what's this? Are you ready to build your plan? What? No. Clone. Right, where's the clone tool? Roll call, bang up. It's none of this, is it? It's not in planning. Quick build. Quick build clone. Ah, there we go. Nice. So how do I do this then? As you select an area of your prison to copy and then place that area again. With the clone tool selected, hold the right mouse button and drag an area that you want to copy. Then left click somewhere to queue up. Oh, nice. Okay. So let's have. Sweet. Homie Life, 34 months. Wants to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving next week. Is that next week? SPB, thank you for 2 months. Mac with 7. Thank you, Mac. Jack Sims, 64. Good news. My student prime is renewed for another year. So here's to many more months. How on earth, Jack Sims, have you swung that? Raise your prisoner capacity to 15. We're about to do that. Is there a way to move things? Like, you can double click on this and then move it somewhere else, right? But is there a way of, like the clone tool, but just dragging that whole thing and saying, put that here, and then they dismantle it and rebuild it? Or do you have to just clone it and then dismantle it? That's a shame. Because that would work really well. Four prisoners arriving, 3 normal, 1 minimal. They've still not moved these. I can't believe this. Search, dump, follow. Until we get cleaning facilities, there's not much we can do. So like these doctors are in here, but nobody's actually injured. $10 per square.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
That'll make everybody move quicker. Yeah, the thing is, it's like, because it's a cost, I don't want to do it too early. What's this? Danger.
Happy anniversary.
One prisoner has serious complaints. Uh-oh. Can I see the need yet?
Welcome back, Natter.
still can't hire. No, I've not, Jack Sims. What, you? Wait, hygiene? What time is it? It's shower time in 30 minutes. What's wrong with them? Family. Right. When do they have visitation times for family? Is it during free time or what? Is it difficult to get the hang of? I don't know, Lee. There's lots of things to learn, but you kind of do it by trial and error, you know? You get it wrong, realize how it works, and then fix it. Prison boss arriving. Come on, suckers. Wait, who are they? The visitors can go faster than the bus? What's this sorcery? What's going on? That's amazing. Right, so hang on. The visitors are coming in during shower time. What? Is that why nobody's getting to... Wait a minute. Why are they coming at 8 AM? No, 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 no. That explains why this isn't working. So the way this needs to work is shower time happens before, and then free time happens now. Okay, it looks like there's a lot of water here. Wait, I thought a guard escorted them? That's not much of an escort. What's going on? They just went through that door on their own? Wow, the guard doesn't even stay there. Didn't put enough shower drains in. Got 2. Wait, what's this? Oh, you're trying to smuggle in, like, bottles of pop? Is that what you're doing? I don't think we need more guards. Right, now we can see what the right family is the main thing. So do the visitors always arrive at 8 AM? Is that how it works? You've got a lockdown between free times. Why not give them 3 hours of free time instead? Because I'm trying to figure out how it works, Jack. I mean, you know, we could do. I do wonder if there's a side effect, like too much free time, and that's when they get up to no good, like digging tunnels and stuff. I've not been able to, Mr. HD. But now I have the time, but not the weather. Hopefully I can go next week.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
They're all complaining about family.
Welcome back.
I take it these are more expensive but safer. Because they can't exchange objects like knives and stuff. I kind of feel like I want to put the visitors through through a metal detector as well. What exactly are we meant to do with this stuff? Gilas, thank you for 29. Right, let's start building some cells, I think. So I'm thinking the cells can go here. We've got the holding cell into the yard, across into the... And that way, if we just build it here, then we can repurpose this yard. You didn't realize South End only has a Cat 1 ILS until the fog rolled in all the... Really? Really, Jack Sims? Cat 1? Wow. That's a surprise. Is there a canteen? Yeah, canteen's up here. Although we may need more stuff. Now I've got 16 people. Whoa. Actually keeps the last thing. It's crazy.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Somebody Irish, thank you for your support. Welcome to the House. That's honestly surprising, Jack Sims. Hang on. How big does each cell have to be? 3 by 2. 3 by 2. So... It's basically like that, isn't it? More like that. 1, 2, 3 by 2, it's like that.
Welcome back, Nutter.
I guess you don't want to build each one too big, do you? Each cell, each block. Mighty Ducks, thank you very much for your support. Welcome back. Gilas, thank you, 29. Mavis Leonard, welcome back. Thanks for 25, Kelly Loth. Can I clone the plan? Quick build. Meh? That's annoying.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Oh no, that's wider. Let's go back. Staff door, large jail door. How do you tell it to put foundation in? Once it's built, you can clone it. So right now, it's not. Maybe, hang on. Do you have to do this? Aha. And then the jail door, each one, I presume. Objects. Wait, how do you specify different objects in the plan? You click on object and then what does that do? That's really weird. Do I just tell that to build maybe? Build a cell or two and then clone. Yeah, no, it's just planning, but you can tell it to build plans. I was kind of hoping you could just lay the whole thing out, go right, bed, toilet, and then just go build. Right, it's enough for 16 now. Raise your prisoner's capacity to 15. Oh, so when this is built, we'll get 20 grand, right? 2 staff members are exhausted, 1 is resting. Sounds like we need more guards. This is a joke. I don't get this. Like, they're literally doing nothing. It's going to take a while. Hey, Dre. Are you playing full vanilla? What does that mean? I like that. I put the foreman in here and he goes, I don't want that room. I want that room. I'll put a window here so they can see each other. The last time you played Prison Architect was 2015. Blimey. So, Jack Sims, that means all the aircraft have to just divert every time the weather's below minimum. Talk through, have a look at my schedule if you want to know what I'm playing. Training for your guards become better at tracking and recovering contraband. Unlocks a contraband supply and demand report. Contraband overlay showing all possible theft locations from your prison. And tracks recovered contraband. Right, I need to learn how to do this. Also unlocks the ability to recruit past prisoners as confidential informants. I need to have a look at this contraband thing. Let's have a look. Making 900 a day. Prison maintenance, advance payment. Unlock maintenance, unlock cleaning. Take that. Visitation rights, build a visitation room. We can do that as well. Family time. What's this contraband report? He had 1 week with 3 of the 5 flights are diverted. It was pretty bad though, wasn't it? D-Storm, thank you for 1,000 bits. How are you? I'm good. You haven't played this in a long time. I'm hearing that quite a lot. D-Storm, thank you. Right, cleaning's being unlocked. Build a common room. Add a pool table. Wait, what's a common room exactly? Allow your prisoners some free time to relax. Oh, okay. It's under the intelligence tab. Graphs. Right, where's the intelligence tab? I don't know where that is. Next to quick build. Oh, is that a tab? Wait, what is this? The demand for weapons. Whoa, 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 what's all that? Why just get billed loads of money? Shows all locations around your prison that contraband could be stolen from. Fountain pens, cigs, booze. Look at this. Screwdriver, saw, drill, hammer. That's pretty scary. Needle, poison, medicine, scissors. Oh my god. Shows all contraband confiscated in the last 24 hours. That's 7 days. Informants. You have no informants on record. Recruit prisoners under duress. Example in solitary. Ah. That's interesting. So you stick them in solitary, then while they're in there, you just say, do you want to come and informant and we'll let you out early? It's a good one. It's alright, I'll earn money off narcotics, Langeveld. Why are they not connected with power? That's really weird. Is that just too far away? Is it not put lights in all the right? I think it's not put lights in there, is it? I know what it's done. It's done stupid stuff. It's actually, I think that's going to connect to that, but it's not going to connect to that, I think. In which case the way around it might be to do this. I'm not sure.